It's a rocky road. 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 It's a rocky. It's simple as logic to me, you missing it obviously. The choppers come chopping your trees, chopping your cottage to cheese. Stopping no option, I get to popping the partners. I mean, decibels loud as your scream. Stop me, remind me to breathe.
What's up, man? I'm surprised this thing even playing. It is what it is. And that's all. Don't want any copyright infringements. Roll the window up. We got chest day today, man. So we gonna do what it do. Chest day got to be one of the most utilized days. Meaning the most trained muscle group, most trained muscle. Most people don't know how to do anything else. You know, most people don't know that there's anything else to do, like isolating your shoulders with any other exercise other than overhead pressing, shoulder pressing, military pressing. You know, most people don't know. You most definitely need to train all muscle groups if you want a complete physique. Back, legs, there's hamstrings, quads, and calves. And I do a lot of landscaping and a lot of working alone, so I don't do that much leg training during the growing season. But landscaping is busy. Because it make work hard as hell. And what's the point of working for yourself and you're not enjoying the benefit of it? You know. But we got chest day today, man. Hopefully y'all can learn something. If not, see my technique, see what I do, how I do it. Also get a chance to show y'all what weight I've been using. Yeah. Today I'm training this Spectrum up here in Zachary. So the drive ain't gonna be that long. Hopefully the gym not crowded to where I get self-conscious and don't feel comfortable with my tripod up. I feel like that a lot of times, especially when the gym is crowded. Like I try not to even go in the gym around that time. So, just a pre-workout for the day. I just need the caffeine.
Got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. Shit just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it.
That's all I need. I've been taking 2.5 milligrams of tadalafil, Cialis to be specifically for this purpose, not for any other reason. Now there is other benefits greatly, but that ain't why I've been taking this shit. I've been taking it so I can get a crucial ass pump. Also for the increase that nitric oxide in my blood. A lot of benefits to it. There's risk into it too, like anything else, but that's all I need. If I can count months of that pre-workout. This shit been so intense, man. I want to see my position. And they tripped out on my heart rate. Because it's kind of high. I'm athletic, I'm a pretty athletic guy, pretty active. You know what I'm saying? So they told me to lay off the caffeine and the pre-workout. Not only because of my heart, but because of some other shit. Like my fucking kidneys, like liver. I went got my blood work done a week after I took Winstraw and Proviron for a week straight. After, for the peak week of my competition. I went got my blood work done. I ain't tell her, look, I was on fucking oral steroids and that's why, my shit looking crazy. But I'm pretty sure my shit look good now because I eat pretty clean. Eat damn clean, actually. Cholesterol was beautiful. I might go get my blood work done tomorrow. Just cause Medicaid pay for the shit. For the longest, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Medicaid will pay for my blood work. I didn't know. So I know none. The only downside of it is that I got to be at the doctor's office before 12. And the only chance that I have to go do that is on days that it's raining. Because I work 7 days a week. Shit. The only thing stopping me from working is the rain. If I ain't got no plans to go take care of, I find something to do. I do equipment maintenance, equipment cleanup. Now back to this chest day. If you train in chest, first of all, let me backtrack even more so. Devise your training program. Put together your training program. Even if you don't know what exercises you're gonna do, or if you don't know what order you're gonna do your exercises, at least have your designated day for each muscle group. Chest, back, legs, shoulders, and arms. Some of these muscles can be compiled on other days. For an example, you can have back and biceps, is this part of your arm. You can have chest and triceps, which is this part of your arm. You can have back and shoulders. You can have legs, and that's all muscle groups. That's within 3 days. Or you can split it up in a total of 5 if you want to go to the gym 5 days out of the week. But that's another topic. You know, how many days should you train? How many days can you train? Realistically. Now, how many you want? How many days you want to go to the gym because you done hit rock bottom and you tired of, your physical state? How many days can you realistically train? Like, how many days can you go to the gym? Around work, family, rest. You don't want to make your training too intense as far as changes. You don't want it to be too intense out the gate. You don't want that. The chances of you being able to keep this shit up is slim to none. You're gonna relapse. You're gonna relapse in the back, going back to what you've been doing normally. So you want to phase into it. 3 days is good. 2 days is good. 3 days is better than 2 days, obviously. 4 days is better than 3. 5 might not be as much better than 4, but it's slightly better. 6, welcome to my world. I love going to the gym 7 days a week. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. But it's a downside to it. I get burnt out quick as fuck. I can do that shit for about 3 weeks. Then after that, I'm forcing myself to go to the gym. It's not even fucking fun no more. And I hate that. I hate that. Then I feel like I'm making myself take a rest day when I don't want to take a rest day. When in all actuality, it's best to just schedule your rest days and stick to it. You'll grow more. Your sessions after a rest day will be much more enjoyable, more effective. Did I mention you'll grow more? I'm not gonna finish this by the time I pull up at the gym. I'm like a minute away. And this can damn near full, so we finna sit in the parking lot for a little while, fam. I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to hear me talk. Dixie Chopper. Lawn equipment. You know how you get something? Anything. It could be clothes, shoes, cars, anything. Work tools. You get one, you get something else that, the brand, the model, you start to spot, shit that's similar to your shit. Like, oh, I got one of them. I don't have a Dixie Chopper. I have a 0-turn riding motor. Dixie Chopper's supposed to be the fastest ones on the market. But they look like they was made in the welding shop at Angola Penitentiary. God damn, this gym is not empty. Probably the geriatric crew utilizing the swimming pool, doing swim aerobics. No, it ain't this many at-home moms in Europe. Yeah, that's the swimming pool. See the swim instructor parked back there. Soon as gym will be equipped with a sauna, infrared. I have to chug this motherfucker, man. Being this bitch lit like a week. Lord, by the time y'all see this, 3 months, 4 months gonna be them passed by. So it don't make sense for me to bring up any topics that's going on right now. By the time y'all watch this, that shit gonna be old news. Like what's going on right now, we got the internet on flame. People that love to gossip, gossiping. He did it. He did it, freak ass. Shit, now that I think about it, his name might still be popping 4 months from now. For real. As if he's still with us. But he's still, still breathing. That nigga was into some shit, man. 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man. Come on, man. 1,000? 1,000, bro. So that means you push the panic button and you reach 999 bottles. Yeah, shit gotta stop. Look, we short a bottle. I can see that shit now. I can see Diddy telling him, look, I want you to run to the closest CVS and give me a bottle of baby oil, just one. I don't care how many. I don't care if it was 999 and a half bottles. I need the whole 1,000. God damn. Now keep it real. Keep it real. Some of y'all wish y'all was at them fucking parties he was having on. I'm about for 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Shit, that shit don't sound like such a bad time. Fuck, but that ain't what he locked up for though. He locked up for recording these people without their consent, forcing people to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Plus some other shit. Conspiracy, racketeering, all kind of shit. Right? Drugs was involved, weapons and shit. Then you don't know how close that shit is to friends and family members. Like he probably some fucked up shit, man. I ain't saying he need to be in jail. I ain't saying he don't need to be in jail. I'm a real street nigga. I ain't the one to judge a man and say, man, you need to be in jail. I don't think like that. I don't think like that. When it come down to the judging a motherfucker, it's really on some shit like, man, you need your fucking ass whooped. You know what? I ain't gonna fuck with you behind it. Some shit like that. A real street nigga ain't finna be. I'm a real nigga. Nigga ain't finna be doing all that. But the chest day, man, you gotta get your mind on this shit. Gotta have your mind on this shit, man. You can't go on no workout thinking about some fucking Diddy shit and expecting to go in here and bench press 315 pounds. You gotta have that shit on your mind. Got it on mine. Believe that.
I got it on my mind, yeah.
We're going here, we're gonna warm up on this motherfucking chest fly. We're gonna start off with this incline bench press. It's probably the only pressing movement that I'm gonna do. After that, I'm gonna probably do some lateral raises for the shoulders. Do 3 or 4 intense sets of chest fly. And probably do some low to high cable flies. It depends on the atmosphere of the gym and if I can record it or not. I want to get some exercises in and record them all. That's why I'm coming to the gym at this time. I got the opportunity to come in here when the gym should be relatively empty. Versus coming in here at 5 o'clock talking about setting the tripod up. That's pretty douchey of me. Last time I recorded my gym session in a big gym, I had the little chick spin around on me. I said, can you make sure I'm not in that? She had me so at a loss for words and upset. So I ain't know what the hell to say. For one, I don't want you in this clip, to be honest with you. This is for me. This is for me to be seen, not you. Can you make sure you're not in this? Shit.
Real hair right there. Mind. I know you better get out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. This is on me up in here. You handle that.
I got this motherfucker in focus mode anyway. You're gonna be blurred out, man. I ain't say all that. Like I said, I was at a loss for words. I think I said some rude shit like, man, ain't nobody worried about you. I wanted to say more than that. But she was Caucasian and I'm African American and we was in public in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, southern state. You never know how these things can go. You never know. You never know. I like to be more optimistic than pessimistic most times. But still, you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. I just hit her with one of them, man, ain't nobody worried about you. Even though I'm about 20 years older than this little motherfucker. The main character syndrome, motherfucker, boy. For real. Make sure she not in there. Fuck. Baby, this is 2024. The gym we in got cameras everywhere. In fact, you need to be telling the staff to make sure you not in their clips because they make gym content and post for the gym. You know, that's how they advertise their shit. It's very seldom you'll see a commercial on TV for this gym. It's all social media, man. There's a surveillance camera right there. That corner and the other two corners also on the parking lot. So if you asking not to be on camera, that's asking for a lot. Me, myself, I don't want that much. I don't want that much. I just want to see profit after all bills paid and Trump for president. That's all I want. That's all I want. And I would like for to not just use this battlefield for the gym. You know, is that asking for too much? Is that asking for too much? Shit. Speaking of presidents, by the time this thing, we ought to have a new president, regardless of who wins. We ought to have a different president than the one that we have, the one we supposed to have right now. You know? But goddamn, this fucking political shit here, this year, man, more people got involved with political shit this year than they did when Obama was running for the first time. That's saying some shit, man. That's saying some shit. That's saying some shit, bro. I've seen a lot of people voice their political opinions, try to take a political stance, and make a goddamn fool of themselves. Like, clearly you ain't been paying attention to this shit. You've been watching fucking Vlad TV interviews all your motherfucking adult life. You get your political information from the shade room. You won't talk about some shit like is you fucking for real. You don't buy groceries. You don't. You buy fucking Taco Bell and McDonald's all the time.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
When you ballin', you do that shit. But you don't know nothing about no fucking grocery shopping. You know? You don't. You getting ill-gotten gains. You so caught up in the street life and the fast life, or whatever life, you ain't even noticing the fucking prices of gas going up. You just put 30 on pump, whatever the fuck. Just swiping your card and just pumping. You don't even know you don't even know how much gas your car hold. How many gallons your car hold? I don't want to hear nothing about no that $50 to fill a tank up. They ain't telling me that. How many gallons of gas does your shit hold? What's the capacity? Regardless of how much you put in that motherfucker. You don't know. But enough of that and some of this. They got this guy. I need to call him too, let him know I can't cut his grass. I can't mow your lawn, man. Your grass too fucking high. You're talking about something you ain't got your grass cut since the hurricane passed. That's a fucking lie. Which hurricane? Gustav? Fucking grass come up to my hip, man. And I got a zero-turn John Deere Z960M. That's a big motherfucker, man. The tires on this motherfucker look like tank tires. Don't even call them wheels. They call them twills. Yeah, they airless tires. It's a big fucking riding motor. Cost $16,000, man. I kid you not. Google it. Google it. Look up some reviews on YouTube. When you finish looking at that shit up on YouTube, search my name and then follow me. Subscribe. Or like some shit. Or dislike some shit. Just engage. Because you and the girl ain't getting engaged, you and the nigga ain't getting engaged. Y'all just gonna date. Until this shit go left. Fucking right. But I can't mow that thick ass lawn with that shit, man. You gonna have to get a bush hog to cut that shit down, man. For that shit with some weed color. I hope the wind take it away. For real. Been running my mouth for 21 minutes and 15 seconds, man. I'm gonna have to chop this shit down some. Do a scalp cut. Minimize the time frame. Since I'm on here and I got y'all on here, I want to give a shout out to my coach, Coach Christopher Malone song. Attorney at law. Yeah. Gordon Law Firm. Fucking right, man. I can give me a meal plan, a training program, and a fucking a case beat at the same damn time. One-stop shop. What you wanna do? Fucking right. I can bench press your ass and I can sue your ass at the same time. I do a call Chris. Fucking right. If you also want to have some coaching from yours truly, click a link somewhere stink, and I won't blink. I'll hit you back. We can go from there. Fucking right. Whether you trying to compete, just trying to make some lifestyle changes, some better nutritional choices, tap in, friend, and we can do it like that. Hopefully by the time y'all see this, I have my contract back with Susan or Bobo or somebody with the show. Fucking right. I've been wearing these motherfuckers out. I think I can finish the rest of this in the gym. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We finna go ahead and get it in, man. Come on.
It's a rocky road. 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 It's a rocky road.